Welcome to another episode of Pilates Experience. Today we will work out with stool or chair simply available at home. So before we start with warm up, we should engage our core muscles, ensuring that we will start off with hand rotation, clock 10 times and anti-clock 10 times, followed by some side twist. Ensure you have to exhale while you move from side to side. Now hold the stool in your hand and have to bend forward. You have to exhale while you are bending. Ensure your spine is in neutral condition and you are pushing your pelvic outward while you are bending forward. This will pressurize your hamstring. Now hold the stool the way I have shown in the video. Your elbow should be upright, parallel to your shoulder, so that you can get a pressure on your shoulder other than your obliques. Followed by stool overhead push, where you have to push the stool upward towards your head or rather above your head. This can be done with an advanced format. You have to squat down and have to push upward with a twist side to side. This will work for your lower portion of your body as well as the upper portion of your body. This is nice to start with a warm-up. Now let's start with the main exercise. By holding the stool, you have to bend forward and push the stool towards your chest or rather parallel to your chest. Now in this exercise, you need to grip the stool with your fingers and have to rotate your shoulder upright. This will work for your shoulder, elbow and arms. This is a nice exercise which will also work for your back muscles. Now in the next format, holding the stool again with your fingers or maybe with your palm, you have to stretch it side to side. This will give a nice stretch around your arms and shoulders. These three exercises need to be repeated for 8, 10 or 15 times based on your level. Now in the next series, you have to hold the stool behind your head and have to bend or push your hand behind or backward. This will work for your upper chest and back as well as for your tricep. Continuing, you have to push your both the elbows together, known as elbow tap. This will again work for your trapeze and deltoids. And now alternate elbow push upward. This will work for the same area with a different form of attack. Followed by the fourth exercise, where I have to push the stool from behind your head. This will again work for your arms and deltoids. And in the fifth exercise, you have to move the stools from side to side of your head, rather behind your head, pressurizing your shoulder, deltoids with a different form of attack. Now in the next series, you have to tap your toe on the ground over the stool. Repetition has been already mentioned. Please go by the instruction. All should be done for both the legs or both the sides of your body with the same kind of repetitions, followed by half leg rotation, where your toe need to rotate around the circumference of the stool. Now this is a typical squat, where you have to squat down without sitting on the chair. This is a nice exercise where basically you are keeping a measurement. If you have a knee problem, you can spread your legs. Now based on the condition of your knee and your body structure, you need to customize the exercise. All exercises are not for everyone, you have to keep in mind. In the next exercise, you have to go for half squat and have to bend side to side. This is work for your lower body as well as for your obliques. Please follow instruction to understand the number of repetitions. This is a fresh series of exercises where you have to keep the stool under your legs and have to move the leg alternate way side to side. And now this will be double leg movement. This wall will work for your quadricep and your lower abs. Ensure your cores are engaged and you are exhaling while every movement is made. This is a leg pull. You have to exhale while you pull your leg. For the advanced people, you can keep your hand straight without taking any support. Followed by the next exercise, where alternate leg will be pushed downward from above the stool. All will work for your abs. Repetitions are mentioned above. Now in this form of exercise, you have to lie down sideways and have to take your leg semicircle form from side to side. This will work for your glutes and side abs or your love handles. Repetition should be done for both the legs, same repetitions. Please follow instruction which will be at the end of this series. This is the first exercise. And in the second exercise, where you have to tap your both the legs together just above this stool. Again for both the sides, tap points are same. And in third one, you have to raise your leg which is on the front. Now please follow instruction. Now in the next series, you have to move side to side. This is a simple exercise for beginners. Now you can improvise this same exercise by sitting like a leg folded. This will work or stretch your side abs more and can be improvised more in the next format, where you can push the stool down so that you have to bend more. Again in this format also you can again bend your legs and then you can tap the stool side to side. This is side twist or seated twist. This will work for your obliques. This is the second exercise of this series, followed by the third exercise, where you have to take your leg in a V shape and keep it to both the stool as apart as possible. Now in the next series, you have to bend forward to tap the stool with both the hands. For best effect, increase the gap between both the stool. Now in this format, this is for balance stool abs pull. You have to balance the stool on your ankle and have to follow these exercises. Again, this is the balance crunches, where you have to tap both the sides of the stool with your hand. And now you have to carry the stool above your head and again keep it or place it on your ankle. This will again work nicely for your abs. Repetition should be 8, 10 to 12 or 15 times based on your level, all for these 4 exercises. Now in this series, just balance the stool on your ankle and have to push your leg upward. This will work for your abs and your glutes nicely. Now this is a typical crunch where you can keep your legs folded. For beginners, this is a nice exercise. Work for your abs. If you think you are a bit advanced or intermediate, then you can keep your legs straight and try to tap the stool on your ankle or rather on your foot. This will work more for your leg also other than your abs. And now let's go for straight leg pull. You have to keep the stool above your head and pull your leg to tap on the stool. Followed by alternate toe tap on the stool. This is the 4th exercise. This will again work nicely for your abs from a different point of attack. Repetition for these 4 exercises are mentioned above. Please follow that. Now slowly we'll move to cool down, where we have to keep your both the legs straight on the stool and to push your pelvic up, known as commonly shoulder bridge. This can be improvised with the next format of shoulder bridge, which is nothing but four-leg shoulder bridge. This will work more for your glutes, lower back and your pelvic other than your hamstring. Now we'll follow the single leg shoulder bridge. This will nicely stretch and pressurize your hamstring. This will strengthen your hamstring and glutes. Repetition should be done for both the legs. All are mentioned. This all cool down should be done at least 1 set of 10 repetitions or maybe more. Now this is a stretching exercise which can be repeated for again 10 times. This will stretch your arm, shoulder and back, followed by the next stretching. That's like the way it is shown in the video. Please follow it. Hope you have liked this video, so do not forget to like and subscribe.